Alright, Danny Davison, liveweatherblogs.com, meteorologist here. Severe weather today. We're taking a look at what's going to potentially happen today. We have a front moving into this location here. It's going to come into some warm air coming off the Gulf of Mexico in the low-level jet at 60 knots. And what we're seeing there is potential for severe weather. This is the tornado threat from the Storm Prediction Center where it's located, which is parts of Mississippi, Louisiana, southern Arkansas, and back here in Texas. The best location actually is going to be back here in Texas, an area that's more divergent to getting some severe weather, as that front is coming through here, better cape. But this is mainly going to be a hail and high wind situation. As you can see, the wind situation is much better in the hail situation. Definitely much better back here in Texas. These storms are going to get large and have the potential of getting hail involved in them because we're going to have this cold air kicking in behind it, overrunning the low-level jet. That's why this area, yes, that is better for tornadoes, even though it's not a great tornado chance. That's the next chance, best chance of severe weather for the next 3 days, basically, in this area. It's really the only big potential we have over the next couple of days. Let's take a look at temperatures. We'll take a look of what's going to go on this afternoon. Like I said, as you can see, we got a low and low pressure system here near Kansas City. This front's dragging to the east, and you'll be approaching the major cities as the weekend. Like I said, south of this, with this one low pressure sitting back here in West Texas, a little bit disturbed the atmosphere. Kicking in here with this low pressure in the front, this is why this area is going to be much better off for some severe weather. Cool air behind it, high pressure, nice weather filtering in behind this. As I look at the water vapor map, you see dry air back here in the west. This disturbance with the low-level jet that's kicking in here, and the southern jet is what's going to launch the thunderstorm development here in Texas, in this area. As it moves to the east, the front's located back here, and the next system's all the way up here in Canada, so nothing to really worry about in the next couple of days. Let's take a look at the overlay of the radar here with temperatures. You can see where the cold air has kicked in here, and where the moisture actually is. And like I said, Virginia looks like it's starting to get some heavy rain here this afternoon, potentially, as this moves to south. So it is going to be creeping in. 66 here in eastern West Virginia, 63 here on the far southwestern Virginia, 73 down at the coast. 70 is really good along the coastline here. And as I said, this squall line will move to the east, and some winter precipitation is trying to cut in behind it, but it doesn't look like it's going to be really that good. And the extreme warm air here, some fuel thunderstorms in the southern jet, is sitting down here in the area that has the potential for severe weather. As you see, I've moved in here, 65 in Roanoke, 70 degrees out towards Farmville, 70 in Richmond, 70 in D.C., and warm air is coming up here from the southerly and southwesterly winds. You're up the mountain chain, closer to the major cities. I'm going to zoom in a little closer and move it towards the Delaware Valley, where we can see the temperatures. 70 in Harrisburg, 67 here in Trenton, 68 down there near Toms River, 67 near Dover. So you can see how it's operating when we go back to the southwest. Like I said, 65 in Roanoke, 66 in Lynchburg, 70 in Farmville. So you can see where the warm air is kicking here. The precipitation's back here towards Charleston, approaching Bluefield in the next couple hours, so we'll have to watch out for that. And the forecast through this weekend, 70 degrees this afternoon, partly sunny skies, strong southwesterly winds going near 30 miles an hour, up to 40 in gusts. 45 tonight as that rain moves in that we see on the west. That might actually move in this evening, closer to this evening, 5, 6 o'clock. Scatter showers on Friday, ending 59 degrees, 32 on Friday night, 55 beautiful degrees on Saturday under sunny skies, 62 on Sunday before we get the next precipitation chance, but 67 on Monday, and actually a warming trend after that, so we could be approaching 70, mid-70s by middle of next week. For the greater Philadelphia region, 72 degrees sunny this afternoon, 44 tonight with showers, 56 Friday, 49 sunny Saturday, and 58 Sunday, 60 on Monday with mid-60s by the middle of the week as the warm front moves through the region on Monday. I'll stay with liveweatherblogs.com for all your latest weather information, and we'll keep you updated. For liveweatherblogs.com, this is meteorologist and administrator Dean D. Davison. For liveweatherblogs.com, Storm Surge LLC Company. Have a great afternoon.